What kills 30,000 people in the United States each year?
What is most ozone destruction caused by?
Car pollution.
Driving a car is the most air-polluting act an average citizen commits. The effects of car pollution are dangerous to the environment. Without a healthy natural environment, humans' health is also adversely affected. There are local, regional, and global effects of car pollution, including poisoning breathing air, infections, changing interaction between the sun and the atmosphere, weather pattern change, and effects on plants and oceans. Cars emit nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, and smaller amounts of other pollutants such as sulfur dioxide and ammonia.
There are certain cars that harm the environment more than others. For example, older vehicles are the least fuel efficient and highest polluting users of the road. A current car emits 98% less pollutants into the air than a car bought 15 years ago.
Sport utility vehicles are also more harmful than a normal car. SUVs put out 43% more global warming pollutants and 47% more air pollution than the average car. The average SUV gets 17.8 miles per gallon and the average car 24.8.
Large pickup trucks are even worse than SUVs. Fuel efficiency of the average pickup has declined from as high as 19.2 miles per gallon in the 1987 model year to 16.8 miles per gallon today. Giant SUVs in the biggest pickup trucks, such as the Hummer, average little more than 10 miles per gallon.
There are many ways to reduce air pollution from cars, the main one being alternate means of transportation. Carpooling is a great way to reduce the amount of cars on the road. Did you know if every commuter car in the U.S. carried just one more person, we'd save 8 billion gallons of gas a year? It's that easy.
Public transportation, such as a bus or train, is another way to get from place to place without driving or riding in a car.
Railways are efficient forms of transport that use existing tracks and therefore use less land than roads. One commuter train might hold hundreds of passengers, which may otherwise have traveled to work by car.
Another good way to reduce emissions is by driving hybrid cars. Any vehicle that combines two or more sources of power that can directly or indirectly provide propulsion power is a hybrid. Most hybrid cars on the road right now are gasoline-electric hybrids. The Toyota Prius is a great example of a hybrid car. They don't release as many air pollutants.
Probably the best alternate means of transportation is riding a bike. Bikes do not use any fossil fuels, so they are 100% more energy efficient than cars. Also, they do not produce any air pollutants. Walking is a good alternative, but biking is still 117% more efficient than walking. The energy and resources needed to build one medium-sized car could produce 100 bicycles.
In our city, there is a great program called Bike Pittsburgh that encourages biking to work. They are creating bike parking facilities in downtown Pittsburgh as a result of bike parking ordinances put into place by a public-private partnership. These facilities protect bikes from theft and make it safer for commuters to choose biking to work over driving. They are currently working on creating bike lanes downtown as well.
Is working on building trails and bringing a higher profile of bikers in the city of Pittsburgh and helping to raise money for new trails.
Why are you a member of Bike Pittsburgh?
Well, just because I bicycle a lot and it's really nice, all these improvements like this new bridge and the Hot Meadow Bridge and all the new trails and the bike shed downtown, all of that has been brought about by Bike Pittsburgh and also Rails to Trails and Friends of the Riverfront.
How is this helping to reduce car pollution?
Well, that's probably pretty obvious that more people that bicycle, the less commuters there are on 28. And they're also working on having a bike to work Friday every week. They'll start it in the spring again, and they're really encouraging people to not drive to work one day a week.
Making a conscious decision to reduce air pollution from cars is beneficial not only to the environment but also to human health. It is important that everybody joins in this cause if conditions are to improve in coming years.